Okay, one sheet wonder. Here we go. We're going to make this one, this, and this. Okay. Okay, to get started, you'll need 4 card bases, 2 sheets of cardstock, okay, cut into 4 card bases. You will need 4 card panels. These card panels measure 3 1/4 by 5. In your kit, you have 1 gold and 3 terracotta. If you have gold, cut 4 gold. I have 1 for you, so cut 3 more gold. Again, it's 3 1/4 by 5. I just didn't have enough gold, so we're doing a mix. You will need 2 pieces of coordinating papers. These are cut 4 1/2 by 6. Okay, so all I've done is I've taken this beautiful ornate garden paper. Okay, I chose 2 pieces, and all I've done is taken this top corner. So I cut it in half first at 6. Cut it in half first at 6, and for this card set, we're just using the 4 1/2 by 6 corner right here. But you need 2. Okay, there's more to come on that, but let's just start with that. Okay, and you'll need this one sheet wonder. You will have this in your kit, and I will also make the link available on the Facebook page so that you can get print that as needed. So the cutting guide is for these papers. So let me just show you how to cut these quickly. It's very easy. All you're going to do is cut this at 1 1/2. You want 3 1 1/2 inch strips. Okay, so there's 3. Then I'm going to go to 1 1/2. Okay, cut that. Same thing with this one. Cut it into 3 1 1/2 inch strips. Okay, can't be easier. And then once you have these, now cut them in half so that they're 3 inches. Okay, so just do that quickly. Of course, I'm sitting here cutting and I'm thinking, I'm hoping I'm saying these measurements correctly. But it will be on the one sheet wonder, so follow the cutting guide. What I say, I'll say the wrong thing, come right flying out of my mouth. Okay, so I've got all my pieces cut here. Okay, so now I'm just going to stack these up. I need 4 piles of, so I need 4 different designs showing. So I'm going to do 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. Okay, so I can move the cutting guide out of the way, and you'll see now that these just simply fit on here. Okay, so stack these up. All I'm going to do is like this: 2 3 4. Okay, now I'm going to take my 4 card panels. 1 2 3 4. Okay, watch how easy this is. Don't worry too much about what matches what. All I'm going to do is do 1 2 3 4 5. Oops, that one didn't work. Oh, 5 6 Look. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Now the pattern I'm using is slightly different than the pattern that you will have in your card. I didn't have any more to do samples with. Oh my gosh, look how cute. I think just for demonstration, I think I'm just gonna, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Holy moly. Okay, when you're gluing these down, oh Lord, this is what I always mess up. Look at me. I turn these over and then I don't remember what's what. Okay. Okay. When I'm gluing these down, yikes. Boy, that was sticky. Do you see how fast that snail stuck? Okay. I do the top. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Holy moly. Okay. I do the top and the bottom to help me get it even. And then the middle one, I just fit in between here. Okay. Oh my gosh. What? Are you kidding me? That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I think I'm already on my second pack of this paper, but you know, I am never ever gonna learn. There we go. I'll do it like that. And so don't spend too much time worrying about what matches, because as soon as you go to glue these down, you're gonna flip them over and forget what you were doing anyway. So just line them up how I did. Okay. Oh my gosh, what? Look how pretty. This one's really pretty with the terracotta tile. The terracotta is not as orange as you think it's going to be. It's a really nice, oh, I shouldn't do the middle. I'll do this top piece so that I don't end up with a crooked card, because that will make me insane. But this terracotta tile is not real orangey. It's definitely more in the pink family. I haven't looked up the red and blue combo yet, but that's pretty. Wow. Are you kidding me? Okay. Set this down here. You're not going to believe how easy it is to get 4 cards from just that corner of the DSP. Okay. What? Okay, now take your card bases. Look, this is all you have to do, y'all. Now just take your card bases. I would use wet glue. You guys know I use the wet glue or glue stick. The snail is just for demonstration, because you don't want that coming apart. I folded mine crooked. Why do I do that? And I'm not going to trim it now, so it's going to stay that way. I'll fix it later. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Card 1. 2. You know I'm going to come back and wet glue all of this. So don't. Oh, wow. This one's my favorite, I think. You know, I looked at the back, I thought, oh, why is that white? And it's like, oh, this is my gold foil. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, and then break out your, you'll have a little strip like that. Oops, there's a blueberry bushel coming back. You have a little strip like this in your kits. These are the gilded gems. These are part of this Ornate Garden suite. These are really pretty. I like these better than the ones that we had at Christmas. But, I mean, both it's gold, so of course I like both of them. But these are much sturdier than the ones we had at Christmas. I didn't go crazy with these, y'all. Look, I just put one here and then one here. So all I was doing was highlighting the gold. Oh, you're gonna need more gold gems in your, I just realized I didn't give you enough. Uh-oh, I only gave you one strip. You're gonna need 2 strips. Okay, so I'll go back and add that in, no problem. Oh, yeah, I have plenty, hopefully. Yikes. I've been hitting these pretty hard. Okay, and then just let me put this right here. Okay, and that's all I did for those. This back on the poker. Okay, let me move these gold out of the way. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I did this before I gave you your kits. You didn't get enough gold bling bling. Okay, look. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just realized I didn't bring my ribbon up with me, but you have ribbon samplers in your kit. So all I did was just, this is about cut about a 7.5 inch strip of ribbon. I found that works the best. And then just tape the ribbon to the card. Do any kind of fold. I liked it diagonal because we've got these diagonal embellishments, and so do the ribbon diagonal as well. You'll have terracotta tile ribbon. This is also part of the suite. It's nice ribbon. I want you to put your hands on it. It's really nice ribbon. So you see I kept these diagonal. This one I kept straight just to show and demonstrate, and it's fine, but I definitely think the diagonal just flows nicer. And remember, see, this ribbon is longer than the 7 1/4, so I feel like I've got too much of it here. If it starts acting up, you can just fold your ribbon, fold it in, fold it forward, don't fold it backwards, fold it forward, kind of mash it down, and then it'll add a little interest. Okay, again, stamp your stash. Stamp, stamp, stamp your stash. For these sentiments, I used I got into the, oops, sorry, that was the blocks, the Stampin' Blocks hitting the table. For this, this grouping, I got into Free as a Bird because I love this sentiment right here. It says the world needs more of you, and I definitely wanted to use that. I could have probably used that on all of the cards. So, but I just stamped a variety. I've got, yeah, let me get my hands on them. What I stamped. I stamped hello. You can do hello plain, or there's a leaf stamp in here. I just decorated. I couldn't decide if I liked it or not. I've got the world needs more of you. And your friendship means the world to me. I've got too many hellos. And I've got a thank you in here somewhere. Okay. The ink colors I used are terracotta tile and olive green. And I did those just to match the paper. This yellow color is one of our new in colors. It's called Bumblebee. Although I'm not sure if it's this one or this lighter one. So we'll find out, I guess. Okay, and then just use our old standard. You know how much I love this punch. Remember, this one's retiring. This one's retiring. So if you don't have this one in your stash, make sure that you add this to your retirement list. And then the circle is the 1 3/4 inch circle punch. That one's long since retired, but if you still have it, that one makes nice borders for this one. But then, of course, remember, we're getting this new label punch, which we'll get plenty of use out of that one too. It's a nice big space. And so fold your ribbon here. Like I said, cut about 7 1/2. Don't cut it any longer than that, because then it gets too bulky. Just lay the ribbon down here, tape it down, and then use your dimensionals. I couldn't decide if I liked the circle on these are not, some of them you might like to have the circle. The circle with the ribbon, I just wasn't sure about. See, I don't like that one. It's too busy. I'm gonna use this one. And you know I'm gonna pull these dimensionals right up off of here. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm doing that on the camera. Oh my word. But look, you fix it. Just put a little glue stick on it. Good to go. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, and then you just kind of fit this in here. It's prettier with the ribbon, but that's downstairs, so. And then you're just gonna do that for all of your cards, okay? All right, and then what you end up with is 4 cards from 2 pieces of 4.5 by 6 inch designer series paper. Okay, isn't that great? All right, enjoy.